Hello everyone. Today, my kids, I'm going to show you few objects. Tell me what is this? It's a girl. Correct. What is this? Everyone's favorite. Unicorn. Correct. What is this? A pen. And what is this? It's a sunglasses. Correct. So all these objects which I showed you has a name. Yes, today we are going to do naming words, which is also called as noun. Please stay till the end of the video to know more tips how to teach noun to the kids and how do we revise with various activities. So we are at Young Roots learning noun today. So whichever objects I showed you today has a name, and to talk about that particular object you have to use a name. You cannot talk about any object without saying a name. For example, if I showed you the doll, so it has a name. This is a girl, a doll. So if you want to say that, this doll is so pretty, I like to play with this doll, this is my favorite toy doll. So you're using the word doll or a girl for this particular object. So that is called a naming word. Every object around you has a name, is known as a noun. That is the naming word. So we have naming words for a name of a human. For example, I have a name, Tanvi. You have a name. So that is a naming word for a human being. Animal. Animals also have their name. Place. Where do you stay? If you want to tell any location or you want to call your friend to your place, you give them a proper address. You tell your address, building name, area name. So that is a noun. It has a name of the place. Name, place, animal and thing. For example, I like to play with toys. Toys. Which toys you can say in detail, but the category of playing with toys is a thing which has a name. So that is a naming word. Correct? So these are your naming words for your human name, place, animal. Animal will also have insects, birds. So for example, parrot, peacock, hummingbird, ladybug, cockroach. These all has a name. So it's a noun. And then you have things like mobile phone, you have books, you have pencil. These all are your noun. Now, parents, how do we reinforce this topic, or how do we do an activity for this topic? So whenever you're sitting free with the kids, just tell them, can you give me some naming words for a human being? So human being can be a mother, a father, or she can be a doctor or an entrepreneur. So these all are naming words for a human. Then comes a place. So where are you staying? You're staying in Borivali, Kandivali or Malad. So this is a naming word for a place. So likewise, ask the naming words for your name, place, animal, bird or insect and a thing. Give them this category and ask them to put all the names which he can see around or which he knows, and he can put those names in those categories. For example, name, place, animal and thing. So once you've given this category, ask them to put things. For example, in name I will put Tanvi. For place I will put Borivali. Okay. For animal I can put horse, elephant, anything. And for thing I can put book, pencil. So like that give them the categories and ask them to classify things in this category. Second activity which you can do with the kids. So after 2-3 days, again revise noun with them. But this time, just do something which is wrong. Okay. So for example, show them a pen and tell them, this is a pencil. This is a pencil. I am writing with a pencil. Tell them, I am writing with a pencil. I am a doctor. Okay. Tell them the wrong thing. And then say, why it's wrong? Can't I say I'm a boy? No, I can't say that. A doctor is writing with a pencil? No. So over here, you're trying to tell them the importance of a name for the object. So everything has a name. That is why you can't say names for some other things. That is why you have to say the correct name for the correct object. And here we come with the naming words. That is your noun, which has name for every object. Third activity which you can do with the kids. Show them some flashcards or show them some pictures like these and ask them what naming words you can see in this picture. What naming words you can see in this picture. Show them different pictures, or when you're traveling somewhere by car, by train, and ask them what naming words you can see in this picture or in this background. Correct? You can show various flashcards like these, and you can keep asking them that what is the naming word or noun in this particular picture. Why we do this activity? Because over here we are reinforcing this topic again and again with different activities, and these different activities will help them to remember what is noun, and nouns are naming words. Correct? So you can use various flashcards which you have. Not necessary remove a printout. You can just open a newspaper, show them some picture and ask them a naming word. We will study with minimum resources, so don't worry about some expensive flashcards. You can use everything which is at home. Last not the least, the fourth activity where you can ask the kid to tell about myself. So when he talks about myself, he will realize, oh, my name is a noun. My name is a noun. My name is Tanvi. Tanvi is a noun. I am 5 years old. Yes, 5, the number 5. So keep asking about myself. Tell me about yourself. What is your name? How old are you? Which school you go to? So he will say a school name or she will say a school name. That is also a noun. What is your hobby? What you like to do? What you like to play with? Which is your favorite food? So this all, when he gives answer to all this question, he will get more clarity on noun. Thank you for watching the video till the last, and hope these activities help you for reinforcing the topic now. Thank you. Bye.